What's up guys, it's Tom here and welcome to a brand new Liverpool news video where we will talk about Trent Alexander-Arnold, because both Barcelona and Real Madrid are interested in signing Trent Alexander-Arnold in case he doesn't sign a new Liverpool contract. But Neil Jones, the Liverpool-based journalist, revealed when Liverpool fans can expect Trent Alexander-Arnold to sign a new contract, and I think this will be one of the biggest news of the year for Liverpool fans, because Trent Alexander-Arnold honestly is a generational talent. He's the best right back in the world, certainly offensively, and defensively he's also much better than people give credit for. And I saw an interesting debate online whether should Joe Gomez start against Brighton on the weekend against Mitoma, or should Trent Alexander-Arnold come back into the side in the right back spot? Where do you stand on this debate? Let me know in the comments below. And also predict the score of the Liverpool-Leicester League Cup game. I really hope that Liverpool go with a relatively strong lineup, because I want Liverpool to take every competition seriously and I want Liverpool to go far in the League Cup, because it breeds confidence, and also it's a great opportunity for the young players to get more and more playing time. I expect Harvey Elliott to start, for example. I expect probably Ben Doak to start as well. Trent won't be fit for this game, but he might be fit for the weekend. And now for the big news, but before we get into the Trent Alexander-Arnold contract talk, make sure to leave a like on this video and also check out my Patreon where you can support my work. Lots of great benefits if you sign up, and this way you help me continue making videos. Neil Jones said that he was highly confident that the 24-year-old right back would be set to stay at Anfield for the long run, even though there is a lot of interest in Trent Alexander-Arnold from both Real Madrid and Barcelona. They are set to offer him huge wages to tempt him to sign for those clubs. But Trent Alexander-Arnold is a Liverpool boy. He is born and bred a Liverpool fan, just like you and me, and even more so because Trent Alexander-Arnold's whole family supports Liverpool. Neil Jones said that I would expect Liverpool to get the Trent Alexander-Arnold contract situation sorted by the end of 2023. So that means that Trent Alexander-Arnold should sign a new Liverpool contract soon, and hopefully Liverpool took advantage of this scenario where Trent Alexander-Arnold unexpectedly was injured for a few games. So hopefully behind the scenes Liverpool representatives sat down with Trent Alexander-Arnold and his agent, who is, I think, Trent Alexander-Arnold's brother. And there were some unsavory tweets liked by Trent Alexander-Arnold's brother, which some Liverpool fans criticized. I'm not really sure how much we should criticize him, because he's a Liverpool fan, he's entitled to have an opinion. He just liked a tweet where the Twitter user criticized the way Liverpool are run, and he said something about Endo which wasn't complimentary, to put it lightly. And some people asked how will Endo feel about going in the dressing room with Trent Alexander-Arnold. But this is not Trent Alexander-Arnold liking these tweets, this is his brother. And Trent can't really babysit his brother on Twitter and on what he likes, what he dislikes. And also Trent's brother becoming the agent of Trent, he doesn't suddenly stop being a Liverpool fan. He's a Liverpool fan and he is entitled, I think, to liking some opinion on Twitter, even if that's not complimentary towards the way Liverpool are run, towards maybe some Liverpool players like Endo. But I think Trent should just separate himself from his agent, who is his brother. So it's a very delicate, very interesting situation. Let me know what do you think about this. Let me know how do you see this situation unfolding. I think Trent Alexander-Arnold will sign a new Liverpool contract, because if he leaves, that will be a massive betrayal. And if he stays, they will build a statue for Trent Alexander-Arnold. Look at Coutinho. I think that's the best cautionary tale for any player who wants wants to leave Liverpool. That yes, you can turn, your career can turn out great like Xabi Alonso, like Luis Suarez, like Mascherano, but you can go the other way, like Philippe Coutinho, he looked like on paper tailor-made for Barcelona, and yet he was a massive flop there. And yes, he won some titles, he won some trophies, he won the Champions League with Bayern Munich, he won La Liga with Barcelona, but he was never as adored and as liked at any of his clubs as he was at Liverpool. And now he's off to Qatar, which is a real shame how Coutinho's career turned out. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I don't think he would be thinking about leaving Liverpool. I would be absolutely shocked and surprised if that was the case. And Pep Yinders, who did the press conference before the Leicester game, he said that Salah, he might not be a captain or a vice captain at Liverpool, but he's still a leader in the squad. He said Salah is breaking record after record. He's a mentor. He's a leader. I see him in the gym. I see him coming in early. I see a real professional and the man who can lead this team without being the captain. It's special that Salah is with us. We should cherish these players. And I'm sure that Salah was disappointed he wasn't chosen to be Liverpool captain, but he has to understand that Virgil van Dijk is also a natural leader in the dressing room, and Trent Alexander-Arnold probably is the future captain of Liverpool. Salah is the 5th highest scorer in Liverpool's history, scoring 190 goals from 312 appearances, and he also has almost 100 assists as well, which is absolutely crazy that he scores or assists almost in every game, which is just mind-blowing. The numbers are absolutely mind-blowing, and I really hope that Salah stays at Liverpool and keeps adding to his 7 major trophies that he won. And Neil Jones is also very impressed with how easily and quickly Dominic Szoboszlai settled into this Liverpool team. Not just on the pitch, but off the pitch. You can see Szoboszlai joking with all kinds of players, joking with everyone, joking and getting on really well with the whole Liverpool squad. Dominic Szoboszlai, it is fair to say, Neil Jones said, has made a huge impression at Liverpool since his switch from Leipzig. I think everyone knew the Hungarian was a huge talent, but what has impressed most is the way he has taken on the physical demands of playing midfield in the Premier League. He's smooth and silky in possession, but without the ball, he works as hard as anyone, and you can see how much he relishes the opportunity and the responsibility of being a big money signing for a huge club brought in to fix a lot of issues in Liverpool's midfield. It was a huge problem area for Liverpool, and McAllister, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch and Endo fixed Liverpool's midfield problems. Even though the jury is still out on Endo, almost everyone has been criticizing Endo, but I think it's too soon to judge him. New signings need time bedding in. Look at Fabinho and Robertson, how they started their Liverpool career. They started it really slow and then they grew into their role. So it's too early to judge Endo, that's the bottom line. And it is very important rotation option for Liverpool. He's also an experienced player and he just needs to provide strength in depth for the Liverpool squad. So I hope Endo will start against Leicester at home, because I think this is a game where he could thrive really and do very, very well. And he was the captain of Stuttgart and the captain of Japan for a reason. He's a leader, he's an experienced player. He played very little so far for Liverpool, and for good reason. Jurgen Klopp wanted to take him out of the firing line and to just give him time to get settled and to get accustomed to how Liverpool play. So just give him time. If Jurgen Klopp gives Endo time, then the fans should know better and give him time as well. For example, Fabinho rode the bench for almost 6 months before he got regular playing time at Liverpool. So I think we should hold our horses and be a lot more patient. And I'm really excited that Pep Yinders also is talking about Liverpool missing Thiago. He said, we miss Thiago, we miss his quality. Alexis McAllister shows a lot of similar control in the middle, makes the ball arrive in the right places. But imagine against the smaller teams, Thiago, Szoboszlai, McAllister, that midfield has so much technique, so much intelligence. And finally we have 2 midfielders who have the dynamism, the athleticism, the running power, the stamina to complement Thiago. Thiago with slow players like Fabinho and Henderson, it never worked. And he also is not a traditional defensive midfielder. He doesn't have the physicality, the legs for that. But when he can show his best qualities, he's still one of the best players in the world. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Thiago for the rest of the season, and hopefully if he stays fit for a long time, maybe Liverpool will give him a new contract. Neil Jones also weighed in on the debate whether Liverpool dodged the bullet with not signing Caicedo or not. I think definitely, just because of his price tag. Even if Caicedo turns into a brilliant player, if Liverpool spent 110 million on Caicedo and he started, he would have, I think, started for Liverpool regularly, and I think Caicedo could regret this decision massively down the line in a few years. Right now, probably even regrets it right now. But Chelsea are in work in progress. Chelsea don't have a natural goal scorer like we have, like Darwin Núñez, like Diogo Jota. So if Chelsea sign a striker, somebody like Osimhen, the situation with Napoli is absolutely crazy. What is going on? That Napoli's TikTok channel publicly embarrasses Osimhen with racist TikToks and just absolutely mocking him for missing a penalty. I couldn't believe when I saw those videos. And this could be great news for Chelsea. If Osimhen leaves Napoli in January, Chelsea could sign him and finally have a proper goal scorer, because I think that's what Chelsea is missing. If Chelsea would be scoring their chances, Caicedo would look a lot better, of course. But that's my opinion, that it's too early a little bit to judge Caicedo right now. But so far it looks like Liverpool dodged the bullet. Neil Jones said, "I don't think it's fair to state that Liverpool dodged the bullet with Caicedo or indeed Lavia, but his slow start to life at Chelsea does show that recruitment is about more than just spending big money on big names. You also need to have an environment where a new signing can feel comfortable, a team in which he can do things that he is good at, and a manager who knows exactly how to use the tools at his disposal." Chelsea's recruitment has been a lot more thrilling and exciting than Liverpool's over the last 12 months. But what they don't have is a structure into which new players can be slotted in and immediately shine. And that's what Liverpool have. And that's what McAllister and Szoboszlai did. They came into the structure and they immediately started shining brightly. There is no structure at Chelsea. They haven't been since the new owner Todd Bowley came in. But yeah, I don't want to criticize too much Chelsea, because that's not why you are here to watch this video. Anyway, I'm really looking forward to watching the Liverpool-Leicester game tonight. Every day is a celebration when Liverpool play football, and I'm really looking forward to the game. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. See you later. Goodbye.